It all begins when we notice 9/5 in nature. When you compare the same number of atoms of gold to the same number of atoms of silver, you get 9/5. When you compare the separation of Saturn and the Sun to the separation of Jupiter and the Sun at their closest approaches, you get 9/5. This scale puts the Earth mystically at 1 unit from the Sun. When you compare the radius of the Sun to the orbital radius of the Moon, you get 9/5. The Sun is gold in color and the Moon is silver in color. Consider what we have said about gold and silver in relative masses. 9/5 is 1.8. 1 takes you around a circle and back to its origin. 0.8 is left, and that takes you around to 288 degrees, leaving 72 degrees. That is the separation between petals on a 5-petal flower. 5-fold symmetry is typical of life. We will say then 9/5 is organic and call it the yin of the universe. For every yin, there is a yang. If yin is organic, yang is physical. That would mean 6-fold symmetry as is characteristic of snowflakes. There is 120 degrees in the angles of a regular hexagon. Therefore, yang is 5/3. I will let you calculate that. We have a yin equation and a yang equation, but to find a point in space, you need a third equation. We can calculate an alternate yang equation by considering not the 120 degrees of a regular hexagon, but 60 degrees in the separation between its radii. That gives an alternative yang of 11/6, because 360 minus 60 equals 300, 300 plus 360 equals 660, and 660 divided by 360 equals 11/6. The yang of 11/6 gives the following sequences: 11/6, 11/3, 11/2, 22/3, and 6, 17, 28, 39. Which have the difference and 9x minus 5. Coefficients of the equation are the normal to the surface. It is the following vector: 5/36 minus 10/33 minus 1/9. Do the necessary trigonometry and you find it is minus 65.358 degrees in and minus 18.46 degrees down. That is a place in space which is in the constellation Sagittarius. That is the same place as SETI WOW signal was in 1977 that was thought to be extraterrestrial. 1 electron volt is the energy of an electron falling through 1 volt of potential, which is 1.602 times 10 to the minus 19 joules. 1 joule is 10 million ergs, and so we reduce the electron volt by 0.6 volts and get 9.612 times 10 to the minus 20 joules equals 9.612 times 10 to the minus 13 ergs. 9.612 times 10 to the minus 13 ergs reduced by 15 seconds equals 6.408 exponent minus 14 ergs per second. We apply that over a year. So 6.408 exponent minus 14 ergs per second times 31,557,600 seconds equals 2.022211008 microergs. It is almost exactly 2 microergs. So the message is 2.022211008. I think it is a message because of the 222 followed by 11, where 1 precedes 2, then followed by 00 because zeros precede 1, and then ends in 8 because 8 digits precede the number. The message is 022211008. The 222 adds up to 6, which in binary is 110. The next segment is in binary already, which is 1100, and is the number 8 in binary. The last number 8 in binary is 1000. So the message is 0110 1100 1000. Really 364, and 364 is close to the number of days in a year and the numbers of sides in the 3 regular tessellators. That is, there's 3 in the triangle, 6 in the regular hexagon, and 4 in the square. I think the extraterrestrials are telling us the Earth orbital period is related to the regular tessellators and to the 3 special triangles.